Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm LeetCoder. If you guys are new here, I pretty much do LeetCode style questions and I explain things in the simplest way possible. Today we have a pretty interesting problem that I'm very excited about. So let's go ahead and read the problem statement, right? So the problem's called add two numbers. That's the second one, right? Two, right? So it says we're given two non-empty linked lists, right? Representing two non-negative integers, right? It says the most significant digit comes first, right? And each of their node contains a single digit, right? Pretty much every node's gonna hold a single digit. I'm saying not two, one. So add the two numbers, right, and return the sum as a linked list, right? So yeah, pretty much telling us that we're gonna be giving two linked lists, right? And then we need to add the sum, right? Add the two numbers, numbers, right, that are represented in a linked list, right? And return the sum, right, of the two numbers as a linked list as well. I'm saying. It says we must assume that the two numbers do not contain any leading zero except the number zero itself, right? So that's a good thing there. Let us know that. I'm saying we got two lists, right? And then we need to add the numbers, right? The two numbers, and then we return the sum of the two numbers, right? In a linked list format as well. I'm saying so. Very, very good question, guys. So yeah, so looking at this, right, we can see the pretty easy to do. What I'm saying, so we could, so we got 7,243 plus 564, right? Let's do a quick addition, right? So we do 3 plus 4 is 7, right? 4 plus 6 is 10, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 is 8, right? And then we no carry, and then we got 7, right? So you guys can see, right, how the kind of get intuition how the algorithm is going to go. We did a problems similar to this guy that's called add two numbers, right? This is probably like the follow-up question to that problem. This one's a follow-up question to that problem that we did, right? So that problem, guys, the nodes were reversed, right? That was very convenient for us, right? Why was it convenient? I'll say why it's convenient. Was convenient, guys, because when we do an addition, guys, right, we know that we first start by the least significant digit first, right? We always start with the rightmost number, right? The least significant digit, I'm saying. And then we work our way up to the most significant digit, I'm saying. So we always start by the rightmost number. So you guys, the reason why they did in that other problem that we did add two numbers, right? They reversed it for us already, right? The numbers were in reverse order already because they know that, for us to be able to do the addition, right, we need access to the least significant digit, right? I'm saying. Right, the last node pretty much, right? I'm saying, because yeah, in a linked list, right, we don't have random access though, so it won't be possible for us to have access to this node and then work our way backwards, what I'm saying, because once we go forward, guys, it's hard to go back, what I'm saying. So to solve that issue, guys, what I'm saying, just like they reversed the nodes already, right? Before, what I'm saying. Now they just want us to work now. So I know we're gonna make it a challenge right now. The nodes are not already reversed. I'm saying so now we have to reverse it ourselves, right? So we're gonna have to pretty much end up reversing the order, guys. What I'm saying of the two lists. What I'm saying. So we're gonna reverse them. What I'm saying to just make it the same way as it was in the first problem, right? So once we reverse it ourselves, right? Because they want us to work this time, right? We gonna simply just use the same algorithm that we use, guys. I'm saying. So if you guys haven't seen that problem, I highly suggest you guys go check that out because I went into a lot of details. It was very thorough. It's a very good problem, guys. So I highly suggest you guys go check it out. So this question can make a lot more sense, right? I went through a lot of examples already. So now I'm just gonna go straight into the code, right? I'm saying. Now, obviously, I'm going to explain it as I go as well still, I'm saying. So, yeah, guys, so right now, let's go with the implementation, right? So now, guys, like I told you guys, right, pretty much we know that we're going to have to reverse the two lists, right? So pretty much, we're going to call reverse, right, on the first list, right? So now, those two, those two head right there that just created, right? So reverse list one, right? It's gonna pretty much have the head, right, of the reverse list. I'm saying of L1. I'm saying just like yeah. So right now, this is the list, right? So now, once the list is reversed, right, 3 will be the head now. I'm saying, so that's pretty much how it looks, guys. I'm saying so. So we had 7. Point. So 7, 2, 4, right? 3, right? And then no. I'm saying. So now after the reversal, guys, I'm saying. And yeah, guys, I also did a problem like that for reversing linked list. So something should pop up here. You guys should go check that out. I'm saying. So this question is a very good question. I'm saying. So yeah. So what we end up doing, guys, I'm saying we do. So after it's reversed, right? 3 is gonna be at the head, right? So 3 is gonna be pointing to 4. And then 4 is gonna be pointing to 2. And then 2 is gonna be pointing to 7. And 7 is gonna be the last number. I'm saying. So now we simulate that. We are working our way. That way, I'm saying, that way, boom, boom, boom. But we're not really. We just just reversed it, and then so we could easily just go in the other direction. I'm saying. So yeah, guys. So this is how it looks. So I'm saying. So this is what L1 reverse L1 list is gonna look like after we call reverse on the list, right? I'm saying. So yeah. So yeah, we continue with our thing. So now we're gonna have a dummy head, right? This is just the thing that's gonna help us in creating the new list that we want, right? So we have that. So list node, right? And then we're gonna pass it in. So yeah. So now we're gonna have just a dummy head, right? Just to hold the reference to the new list, right? So now we're gonna have curve variable. All right, it's gonna take a reference to dummy head, right? So pretty much this guy's job is gonna be helping us to populate the new list that we want, right? The new list, which is gonna have the sum of the two numbers, right? I'm saying. So that's the whole thing. And then we're gonna have a sum variable, guys, just like the other problem, guys. I'm saying. I went to a lot of details, guys, so make sure to check that out. And then carry goes 0, right? I'm saying this is just to account for the carry. If there's any carry as we do the operation. I remember we had 4 plus 6, right? Now we put a 0 there, right? And then now we need to keep track of the carry. So now when we are at this iteration, right? Once we're at this spot, right? We need to add 1 to 2 and then to 5 as well to get the 8 that we want. You know what I'm saying. So that's the whole purpose of that, right? So now. After we do that, guys, I'm seeing the next thing that we do, right? We check, right? So pretty much we're gonna have reverse list, right? 1 is not null, or reversed list 2, right? Is not null, right? As long as there's one of them, right? We're gonna keep we're gonna be in this while loop, and then we're gonna keep adding the numbers. I'm saying, yeah. So now, guys, I'm saying we just do every time, right? The first thing that gets added, right? So sum equals to carry first, right? Right? Every spot, we check if there's a carry, right? Initially, there's no carry, right? When you first start, carries 0. I'm saying, so the sum equals to 0. I'm saying, and then now we check, guys. We do a simple check, right? If the reversed list 1, right, is not null. I'm saying, I mean, there's numbers there to be processed, so we're gonna use that. I'm saying, so since there's a number here, right, we do sum, right, plus equals to reversed list, right, 1, that val. I'm saying, so we add it to it, right, and then we move the list forward, I'm saying, by 1, I'm saying. Go to reversed list that next, I'm saying. 1 that next. Make sure I spell that right. Reversed. All right, cool. So it moves forward once, right? It goes on to the next number, I'm saying. Just like we were at, we processed 3, now we would go to 4, I'm saying. So that's where we would be at, I'm saying. Yeah, it would be at 4 now. So now we also need to, so move that forward, right? All right, so now we're pretty good shape. So we do pretty much do the same thing for, we check reverse L2, right? The second reverse list, right? We'll just copy that real quick, make it faster. He's not going to know. There's a number there for me to be processed, right? So we just got 3, right? And then now we're accounting for 4, I'm saying. So we add that number to the list, I'm saying. And then we pretty much move forward once as well, I'm saying. All right, so we added that. So now the next step, guys, I'm saying, which is very, very important. So now, moment of truth, right? So we do carry that next, right? It's gonna be equal to a new list node, I'm saying. So now we got a number, right? Which is the same thing as the other one, I'm saying. So now, which number are we gonna put there, right? We're gonna put, guys, sum, right? Mod 10, I'm saying, to get a digit between 0 and 9, right? Whatever number that is, what I'm saying. Yeah, so we get that, so we put 1 digit. So let's say we got, so 3 and 4, right? So for this iteration, right? Sum is 0, and then we check, right? We add sum to it, right? So that's 3, right? From L1, right? And then we have 4, right? We had this second list, right? We account for it as well, right? We do plus 4, right? And then we do Now let's create a spot for it, right? So how we do this spot, right, is gonna equal to 7 mod 10 is 7, right? So we put a 7 there, I'm saying. Then now we need to keep track of a carry, guys, I'm saying, which is very important, guys. It's gonna be sum divided by 10, right? That's gonna give us the carry, I'm saying. So pretty much we did 7 divided by 10, 0. So we're good, I'm saying. So now we also need to now move forward, right? So that we can create a, we were able to create a spot for the next thing that we're talking about, I'm saying. So that we can go 7 now could point to somewhere else, I'm saying. So we can create the list, all right? So now, yeah, so now I think we need to do a last check, guys, which is gonna be very important, right? So after, let's say they're both null, right? And we exit out this while loop, right? There's gonna be a leftover carry, right? There's a case where there's gonna be a leftover carry that we need to account for. So we check, does the carry, is it greater than 0, I'm saying? So if the carry is greater than 0, that means there's a carry, I'm saying. So now what we do, right? We do cur that next, right? Same thing, your list node, right? So you gotta go to carry, I'm saying. So now we return, right, the reversed. Since, we need the enter in reverse order, guys, we need to reverse the dummy head as well, I'm saying. So we pass in dummy head that next, right? I told you guys the other problem why we do dummy head that next, because we're not including dummy head, what I'm saying. So we need to everything after dummy the head, right? We everything and onwards, what I'm saying. So that's the whole point of that, right? So now let's go ahead with the implementation of the reverse function, right? Because we still need to do that, right? Because we can't just get out the interview without doing that, what I'm saying. So the thing's gonna call reversed, right? All right, so now we're gonna do it pretty quickly, all right? So now, so we should be getting a head, right? All right, so pretty much we get a head, right? This node, get cur, right? Get reference to the head. And then now we're gonna have a previous variable as well, right? It's gonna go to null. All right, it's gonna be one step behind, right? And then we're just gonna do the reversal pretty easily, I'm saying. So while cur is not null, right? Cur is not null, guys. No, we simply just do we save the original next one, right? We save that in a temporary variable because we're gonna overwrite the next pointer, right? Because we're gonna overwrite it to point to the previous variable, right? And the previous variable, guys, for the next iteration is gonna be this current variable that I'm on right now. And the variable that I'm on right now for the next iteration, I want it to go to the to the original next pointer, right? So, and after we do that, guys, now the previous variable is gonna be at the head of the reverse list, right? And that's why we end up returning that list, guys. So check out the problem that I did on that. So it's a very good one. So I highly suggest it, I'm saying. All right, so now, so we pretty much did everything that we need, right? That we needed. So we said that we need a dummy head, right? We get the sum variable, a carry, and then we see every iteration, right? Yeah, so let's check if we pass the small test case, guys, I'm saying. All right, let me comment that out. All right, let's press run again. Perfect, guys. Let's see if we pass all the test cases, guys. Perfect, guys. We're about to pass all the test cases, guys. Now I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you guys found value, make sure to give me a like. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe because I'll be doing a lot of other videos just like this one. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.